Hi everyone, it's Grace again, GB Maltese, of course, and I wanted to talk to you about where I've been since last July when I made my last video, besides my crafty one I just did, Crafty Goals. Quite a few things have happened, and if you're not interested in listening and want to see the things I've made, just skip over this part and go on to it. But in August, I started mentoring for new teachers. For those of you who've been watching me, you know I'm a retired teacher of 34 years, and I have been mentoring new teachers. Well, starting in August, I was mentoring 4. Last year I did 2, this year was 4. So it was very hectic. I was doing as much or more work than I was when I was doing my actual job. And during that time, my mother-in-law became very ill. So between working with my teachers and visiting with my mother-in-law, didn't have much time for anything else. And it was kind of a sad time. My mother-in-law did pass away on November the 12th, which was a difficult time. This was mine and Jerry's last parent, my daughter's last grandparent. So it hit us pretty hard, and those who know me know I suffer from anxiety and depression, and that didn't help much with the depression part and anxiety. And after that, I started having problems with my back and my rib cage, which is, I don't know why it happened, how it happened. I have no idea. So I was going to the doctor, they were giving me pain meds, blah, 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 on and on. Finally, they sent me to physical therapy, and they were able to get my pelvis back in line. They did stuff to my ribs to get those back in line, and I still go to physical therapy to try to continue on the med. I'm feeling so much better, much better than I did before. So I'm hoping to be able to continue to get back into vlogging and or video, whatever you want to call it, and seeing you guys. And I want to thank those of you who have stuck with me through all this, and all my new subscribers. You are so awesome. You have, I look and see when I see I have a new subscriber or someone has commented on something, it makes my day. It has helped me so much through what I've been through the last few months. Another thing that's helped me is watching my friends on YouTube. It is a community, and I do have friends with you guys, and I appreciate it so very much. But that's kind of what's been going on. I'm hoping things settle down. You just never know when something's gonna strike. Anyway, I thought I'd show you a few things that I have made in the past few months. Most of them I have already given to the person it was going to, because it was either for Christmas and I had a baby shower. I have a few things still here that I can show you, but I do have some pictures on my phone that I want to show you. And one of the things that I made that I'm really proud of is a baby blanket. I have a great nephew that's going to be born around February 13th, 2018, and my nephew and his wife have decided to design their nursery with dinosaurs. And I made this dinosaur blanket. Each one of those dinosaurs is a separate applique that I crocheted and sewed on, and sewed all the squares together, and it was a labor of love, and I was very proud of it when it was finished. Another object that I made, it's hard to tell much in this picture, but this is a baby cocoon, and it's mint green in the center. It looks like it's white, but it's not. And I got sick. That's another thing that came up, was I got sick with a cold or flu. I don't know what it was, and I had to miss the shower. And I had to, I gave some of the things already, and then I made a hat to go with the little cocoon, I made this one. And I also made this little teddy bear hat. So they can do photo shoots or whatever of the baby. Oh, I had it backwards. Here's the ears. You can see now. Anyway, there's the little bear hat. Another thing I made, my daughter loves foxes, and so I did this little amigurumi fox. And that's one of the Cuddle Me, I believe is amigurumis. I also made this little dinosaur hat for my nephew to be. It's hard to tell in this picture what it is, but there's a hat here, and these are fingerless gloves I made for my daughter. This is a baby rattle I made for my soon-to-be nephew. Okay, here's a frontwards picture of the fox. And this is a picture of the fingerless gloves that I made for my daughter. You can see them a little bit better there and tell kind of what they are. I also made this doll. A friend of mine had been wanting one to be able to lay on her bed. So I had been promising her for 2 years. I finally got around to making it. It was different. All that hair, poor little doll's head was wobbling around. I think I started looking at videos to find out how to make the head not so wobbly. And so I think I figured that part out a little bit better. And I made this little hat for a friend. This is a picture of my niece holding up my niece-in-law, I guess you would say, holding up the baby blanket. She's so beautiful. But here's another picture so you can see it. And that is, I don't think I showed this one picture of the all shawl that I did. Let me pull up my Instagram because it's on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram under GB Maltese, you've seen this. This is the all shawl. That's where it's being blocked out. I had made this for my pastor's wife, and I just love making the all shawls. I mentioned that in my crafty goals. So I want to make some more in different colors and to give to other people. I have another thing that I have done for the baby. I've been really going baby crazy lately. This is another blanket actually, and I made this with Bernat baby blanket yarn, and it's very thick. I haven't quite finished it. I have another ball to do. It's very thick, and I thought this would make a good tummy time blanket to lay on the floor. I don't know how well you can see the stitches, but it's very, very thick and cushiony. And to go with that, I decided, after watching Deer Designs, that's Denise Deer, she had made a teddy bear out of the blanket yarn, so I decided to do it also. And this is going to be for my little nephew, and here he is. He's a little weird looking, I think, but he's okay. He's very soft. And as I was making him, my husband said, "Aren't you going to make me one?" And I said, "I will, if you sleep with it." He didn't say anything. So I don't know if I'll waste my time doing that or not, but I like it, and I might actually sleep with one. So I might have to make myself one. I don't know. That's another for another day to think about. I had mentioned in my other crafty goals video that I am working on a twiddle muff, and I have not touched this probably since September. that's when everything started falling apart around me. All the illnesses and all that went on. And I also showed you my virus shawl. I haven't pulled it back yet, but I think I'm going to have to, because I haven't made one yet, so I'm really all the way, I'll put it that way. I'm really not sure which row I'm on. I really have no idea, and it's been so long since I worked on it that I don't know. I'm just going to pull it back and start over. Might even do another color. I haven't decided yet, but I have missed you guys, and I want to hopefully continue making more videos. I have lots of yarn to show you, and I'm going to do that in a different video because yeah, it's quite a bit. In fact, one of my packages is from Ice Yarns, and I've kept it. I have not even opened it. I made a promise to myself I wouldn't open it till I did a video, and I've had it probably 4 to 5 months, at least 4 months, and I haven't opened it because I said I'm going to do it on camera. And so I'll be able to do that pretty soon. Oh, I wanted to show you another thing I have on that Jan Carruthers made. This is a ribbon kind of bolero type thing. I absolutely love it. It is a little bit big, so I put a brooch to hold it together. I have one of her shirts on underneath because I am videoing this right after I did my Crafty Gold video, so no, I don't wear the same shirt all the time. But anyway, I just wanted to get back and show you a few of the things I've done, and I'll be doing a yarn haul video coming up pretty soon. So I hope to see you again real soon, and I want you to take care, and thank you again for sticking with me. And if you'll leave me a comment, I would love it. And if you like my videos, give me a like. That, when you put a like on there, that kind of helps me know what kinds of videos you like the most. And if you make a comment and tell me something you want to see, I have had a few people asking about the twiddle muffs and how to make that. If you want me to show you like how to begin it, all you do is start with a 2 crochet 2. But if you want me to show you more of how that is done, I can try to do that in my video, try to angle my camera in some way to show you. I am not the fastest crocheter or the best crocheter, but I'm willing to help anyone that I can. And to me, I think these twiddle muffs are very important for the people that they're meant for. Anyway, love you guys, and take care, and hope to see you again real soon. Bye.